Okay, I'm back.
Alright. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go.
What's up, Raptor?
Okay. That next one down that's from that one that's on the other side of Oppo from where I was. What is that actually is there a station there, or is that one actually just like just
Hello.
or is that one kind of like what I like the the location I was at before?
Uh, how y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. Trying to figure out where I want to start doing dispatching here in this.
Oh, that's cool.
Where do I want to be?
Hey, how do I get out of, like, become a crew or something?
You have to join me in when I'm playing Railroader.
Yeah,
So,
are y'all on right now?
right now I'm actually about to be going back into Simrail. I mean, unless you guys, Crow, do you want to just get on Railroader instead for a bit, get some more shit done? Because I mean, I could do it. I don't really care what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to get those signals in. And we're almost done with the day too. So.
Yeah. True. All right. So I am actually going to go back to this. Switch scene to Railroader. Twitch to Railroader.
Yeah, the other server I joined, well, one
And
before
go back
that,
to library. Railroader.
yeah,
Play.
yeah, the server before I joined the last one, I was just being goofy and messing around with one of my best friends in there, and then I got banned for goofing around in the Discord server, and and then yesterday I joined another server,
All right.
which
Put
was
that
Blast
right there.
server, and
There we
then
go. My session
yeah,
is
and then
up. All right. So that's that. Okay, let
yeah,
me check
so
some things. What do we got? Okay.
so what? And then apparently I accidentally forgotten. I made a mistake and I forgot the brakes on one of the train locomotives in Collie, and it rolled down the hill and derailed,
Oof.
and I got banned over that, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the server name?
It's PHPRR. I put the report. I actually had the reporting mark saved as in the chat in the on chat channel on here. That's specifically
PHPRR.
for reporting marks. Yeah.
I'm joining.
All right. Let's see.
Is there a password?
No, there is not. Because everyone's like when whenever anyone joins, they join in as a passenger. So this way, random people can join, but then they have to join this Discord to be able to actually get a crew position. This way we can't
Yeah.
this way rather than locking it to not any so only people that are in the Discord could be able to join. Anyone can join and then join the Discord. But that's
All
like
right, I'm
joining
in the
Discord is
game.
the only way to end up actually getting crew rank. Because it makes it easier for me to police like who is like so if someone gets like if I have to like kick someone or ban them because of them deliberately fucking shit up, they
Yeah.
I can then know who
Witter
like
Sawmill, Witter Sawmill.
it's also mostly for the fact of being able to be in the chat and being able to communicate because we don't want people accidentally screwing up. So I don't want to just like Plus, have
I was
like this
reading-
way. That way, when people join, if I when given the code on here, like on the game, it expands the community then too.
Yeah.
I was waiting on 5. I know that.
All right.
Or I was waiting with
Hey, I'm gonna.
5, but I was
Okay,
waiting
I'm gonna
on.
take number. I'm gonna take number 2 and then put the.
Those cars are
Oh,
wait. Those cars will wait until the other 5 cars that are currently in the siding are emptied.
oh
Yeah,
wait.
right now we got 1, 2, 3 more
Are
at
they
the
inter-fighting?
track site. How are we doing it?
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. Okay.
Yeah,
What
because
are
we
doing on
have
Alarka?
a set of cars for each of the 3 sidings at Kennelly. So once those 4 that still have logs on them are emptied, you then can pull number 2 forward. Like my way of always doing it is dropping the loaded cars just past the switch, backing up, then going into the siding, grabbing the empties, tacking them onto the back of
Yeah.
the loadeds, pulling them back, and then pushing the loadeds in, and then pulling back with just the empties and heading up to where they need to go.
Yeah.
Like if you ever need a visual reminder of where each ones go, there is a channel up the top in the information of the Discord here that has track locations. It tells you where the
Okay.
cars
So there's
go
a.
according to their color. Because
Yeah.
cars where we have multiple locations where they can be dropped are always going to be color coded.
Yeah.
So
Plus, you can also press tab and look which
yeah,
one's
there's that
L1 and
too.
L2. You know.
But some
Yeah.
people don't feel like doing that and would just rather like. So just looking at the car colors can tell you where they go.
Yeah.
Red or track like for the logging cars, red or track 1, black or track 2, blue or track 3.
Okay. Is this number 7 switcher gonna stay at Bryson?
No.
No, it's coming
Numbers.
back with 6.
Yeah, it is only up at Bryson just because it needed to help with getting.
The rest of the order to Bryson. Is there anything
Yeah,
that needs to be shunted around Bryson at the moment?
I do
No.
not believe so.
Okay, so there's a number 5 that's blocking the main track. So and plus they need to go to the Silva interchange. So I'm gonna
Five,
bring
five,
number 5.
5 can
I'm gonna
stay
bring
there
number.
just in, if 5 can stay there just in case it's not blocking the main track at all.
Where is 5 anyway?
5 is up by Appalachian Hardwood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not blanking.
Yeah,
Main
5
track.
is completely out of the way.
Yeah, I looked at the map wrong. My bad.
It's okay. It happens. It confused me first too.
Yeah, because like
You
when
know
it's
what,
zoomed
buddy?
out, it looks like it's. Alright, so number 1 is currently heading towards Alarka.
Probably skip time again just to see what else gets done. Because anything
Alright.
down the line can always be got.
Alright, so. We're waiting
But
on
7,
4
7's
cars
going
to
to be
fill
shunting
up.
things in and out.
Yeah, so we're waiting on 4 cars to load up, which those should probably load up soon. I don't know actually how much stuff those hold.
After you joining us on the PHP.
Okay, so that was 15 minutes and it loaded up 2 of the cars, so those other ones are probably like either 60 or 70 to
Well, what if I take number 7 and then take the cargo up to Silva interchange?
we wait. We're like, because
Yeah.
we prefer to take it all down in one go at like towards the end of the day, because then it just makes it easier, so you're not ferrying back and forth.
I mean, it would just give me something to do.
Well, I mean, you can run one of the passenger trains. You currently have number 1 heading into Bryson. Well, it's heading to Alarka. It's going to be stopping at Alarka first, then Hemingway, and then heading into Bryson.
4 is heading into Bryson.
Yeah,
4 is
so 4 is going
almost
to wait till number
Bryson.
1 gets down there, and then.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, everything that is not free is specifically placed.
Yeah.
7 I'm gonna be using after, like, I'm gonna be using 7 if any of these 2 things gets done beforehand, and then I'm gonna be pushing everything back into that huge line, and then anything that else, it's
Are the
gonna be
nice
a
people
shit
three?
show. It's gonna be a shit show, but it's gonna work.
Alright. How long does it take for the pulpwood cars to fill, though?
What?
Because we got 3 pulpwood cars sitting back at Silva right now. But number
1,
2 is
2,
is not really
3.
it's not really set up to be going down that way because of its low coal capacity. I mean, number 3 could probably make it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because we have 3 pulpwood racks that have to go up to a location to get filled. Because we have a contract that starts at midnight game time. That's going to need 3 cars.
Huh. Where's number 3 at? I don't see it.
3 was just dropping log cars off at Kennelly.
So these AI run?
I've been running them in AI, yeah.
Ah, okay.
But you're able to turn off AI mode. It doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. If you want to take number 3 and take it down there to Silva and get those cars, you can do so. I mean, you'll probably would want to top off on coal and water first.
Yeah.
So for the most part, I usually use 2 for handling logging stuff, but 2 was kind of jammed up in this position. So, all right. So number 1 is ready for a departure as soon as I find the track. Because I teleported in like right up on the freaking hillside instead. Alright, so. Alright, there's no passengers getting on. Alright, so. Make sure that Hemingway has a fuse. It does.
Okay, you know how... You know where, Conley L2 is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I basically parked number 2, like, right there where that switcher is. And then that's why I got banned from the other server for accidentally forgetting the handbrakes.
Oof.
Yep.
I once went up to not like after we had gotten our first P43, which is number 4. Uh,
Yeah.
I had come into on my session, gone on stream. I was checking some things down at Bryson, then I went up to Robinson Gap, which is where number 4 was sitting at the time, and found
Yeah.
that it had derailed because they had forgotten whoever was controlling it last when they took the cars up to Robinson Gap, and they left the locomotive under the coal loader there for where the cars would actually
Yeah.
get loaded with coal. They forgot to set the
Yeah.
brakes. So in the couple minutes that I was down at Bryson doing whatever I was doing, I went up there and then found the train derailed because it had managed to pick up enough speed to crash into the cars and derail the tender.
Jeez.
Or was it the
We don't
P18
talk
that I
about
just...
27.
I mean, we made mistakes, you know.
I mean, you could have just joined the server and then crashed a train straight into,
Logging cars at
a whole bunch
27
of,
miles an hour.
right? Just could have.
Yep.
You didn't, but you could have.
And I'm not that kind of a person. I'm more of a caring kind of person.
No, it was a complete fucking accident. I don't know
He
that.
was distracted by his dog.
Dog life in general.
Yeah. You were distracted by stuff outside of the game while you were driving. It's like I did. If you had let me know that you weren't paying attention, I would have taken control. I thought you I
Honestly, I think I
I
was
was there
on a
and I
different
was.
part of the map too. But hey, it happened. It was a long time ago. We don't speak of it ever again, okay?
You're the one that keeps bringing it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not going to speak of it, but then you're the one that constantly brings it up.
Yeah, only I'm allowed to speak of it. Just kidding.
All right. No, well, what would be hilarious for a passenger service? Doing one where you have the locomotive in the middle of the train. Instead of having it on either end, it's like dead center in the middle of the cars.
How I shunt sometimes.
All right, now there we go. Number 1 is now about to head down to Bryson. I don't know. Should we get rid of 3 of the cars and replace one of them with an observation coach for number
Good.
1? Just so that we
Could.
get that little bonus.
Doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah, it won't hurt. Alright, so number 1 is headed down. Where's number 3 at? Okay, so number 3 is approaching Whittier now. Alright, and it's going to stop for coal and water.
I think I fucked my game.
Alright, so number 3 will get coal and water, and then it can be
Gosh, I
sent
fucked
down to
my game.
Silva to go pull those cars out. Alright.
My whole game just decided to crash itself.
Why'd you let it do that?
Well, I was I was looking at something, and then I teleported the camera to the other side of the map, and then it basically fucked the game.
And this is how 27 happened. Just kidding. I was not used to. After that, I made it a mission to learn how to use the fucking AI and shit. So if I leave a train, I know it's gonna be safe.
Yeah. Alright. So I've got another video that was published for Railroader, which was the stream we did yesterday. And then I'm also having today's Simrail stream currently being processed and should be up on YouTube in like 20 minutes or so. So that'll be 10 minutes after this other Railroader stream posts. Alright, so we got, how many passengers does he even have on this train? 2, 4, 10, okay, 22, and 32, 37, 48, 50. There are 50 passengers on number 4's cars, split between every single car. Like, I don't even know if that's something that would be worth having number 4 take it up and just instead have number 1 do it, and then have number 4 just run back the other way. I don't know.
There's a pulpwood depot, and I think like pretty damn close
I'm not
to Silva and stuff. It's in Barker's, I think.
Yeah, that's where I had him set to go. There we go.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm running on fumes. I did not sleep any last night.
Ah.
Like none. I didn't even fall asleep until like 7:30 this morning, and then I woke up at about 11.
I have my profile picture on Twitch. It's just a picture of my truck with the dog leaning out the window. trying to figure out what I want to do right now. So, what are we looking like up there at the far end of the line? So it should be probably about 60 tons of debris. I guess. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. Okay, what's Alarka looking like? So we're going to have to do at least one passenger run to Alarka once that branch line is done. 20 tons of ballast. Okay, so that one should empty soon. That one should too, and so should that. So we got 2, 3. Okay, that one should be emptied out soon enough too. Alright. Oh, sleepy pupper dog. Okay, let's see, what's number 3 doing? Or not, well, not really what's number 3 doing, what's number 3 at? Okay, so number 3 needs to come back just a little bit more.
I'm gonna head off for the night.
Alright.
Yeah, have a good one.
Night.
Top the coal off. I figured I'd just take the P18 down, take number 3 on down to Silva and get those
Did we skip ahead again?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, anything here? I think... Honestly, anything else can go back down at a different time. I'm gonna get 5 up and going. Is there anything ahead of 5? On the main in Bryson?
I
want to say I want to say Besden, but that's because we've been playing fucking Simrail.
Yeah. The main line and both track 1 and track 2 are currently occupied. So you will have to go around down track 3.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
That's good.
I mean, the stuff from Silva, like the stuff from... Alright, so that's now full.
Yeah, I'm bringing the Appalachian hardwood stuff into
Bryson to drop it into the siding.
Yep.
Number 3 should be able to make it back to Silva, right? Because I'm going to send number 3 back to Silva to grab those 3 cars.
Yeah, what I would do is I would push them forward onto the main line, right? So you can get in front of them, because you're going to have to push into the wood, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
We'll see. Currently checking out the line to make sure that the switches are set properly, because don't want it to stop sooner than it needs to. Because it's better for momentum wise if it just keeps going as much as possible without any stops. because that's probably where it will use more water to go that distance.
We got anything at Bryson that needs to be grabbed? No. Yeah, you don't need to go to this one. Do we need to go down this one now?
Okay, well, at Dillsboro, we do have one car that has to go back to Silva. It's the one
Raptor,
that's
how was
on the other side from the from the of the oil car that's sitting there, the fuel tanker.
Raptor, how was sledding? You're muted, by the way, in Discord. You didn't know.
That's why I like with my how my headset is. That to mute, I don't even have to actually hit the mute button on Discord. I just need to all right. Oh, no, I wanted this one. Yeah, they definitely have to be pushed in. So, let's see. You know what I'm going to do. So while that is going up, they should make it that when, like, for pushing the cars, you shouldn't have to tap Shift R. You should just have to hold Shift R. I want to push this one car out of the track that it's currently on, just so that I can have number 3 go in and come in right behind the three cars, and then just push them out from the siding that they're in. It's kind of funny that you can push cars. That's like particularly empty cars. You can actually just push them. I wonder how long it would take to push an empty car from one track to the other end. Like, would it even be possible to push an empty freight car from Silva to Andrews? Do you think that's even possible? In game. I mean, in real life, with the type of grades you're dealing with, they would definitely not be physically possible for a single human being. Okay, well, maybe one of those strongmen got hypes, but that's still going to be probably pretty hard. I mean, to push an empty car up a grade, because the amount of force actually necessary to move a freight car compared to like moving a car is completely different. This one guy I've watched on YouTube, Grady from Practical Engineering. He's been doing some videos on railroads, and I think he tested the amount of pulling force needed to move to start moving a freight car. And even though the car weighs more than what his car weighs, it actually used less force to get the freight car moving compared to his actual car. But he couldn't get it moving by hand because they had it on like a slight incline, so he actually gravity was working against him with being able to get it moving. But if he'd been able to have it moving, he could have been able to keep it moving.
Gonna be a late night tonight on this.
Yeah, because I got a few more hours before I even need to think about going to sleep. There we go.
More cars left on the Natala track.
Alright, that's going to stop. I'm going to leave that right there. Number 3 is almost all the way back here.
Is it just me and you on the server at the moment?
Yes. How much water does this one have? Okay, there's plenty of water. It's not a big deal. Here's my YouTube upload. What the heck? I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like number 3 sounds are glitching out. It sounds were being real weird there for a second on my end. And Raptor is still muted. Alright. Alright, so number 3 is there. This car's ready at Natahala or not yet? let's see what we got. 1.4 logs, and then obviously that one's at 3 logs. Okay, so not 60 tons. What are we looking at Alarka? .9 tons of ties. 10.9. And 18.5 tons of ballast. That's it. Well, why did I zoom? Like, why did I teleport the camera to freaking Walker? We're not using Walker. I don't know if we'll ever actually use Walker or not. Like, I don't see a point in it, really.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
I'm about to hop on. So just give me one moment.
Alrighty.
2 cars left at Tala.
Well, how are things looking right now?
Pretty
Which
good
is
so
general
far.
work.
Not really much to do at the moment. I'm having number 3 taking that one back to Silver to grab some cars real quick that we ordered.
So we're just pretty much waiting on. Did we finish Alarka Junction already?
No, that's what we're waiting on. That and another one. I'm waiting to go grab.
Okay, so this is still from yesterday as well. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're on the same day still.
We should probably skip days here soon.
We will when we can.
When we can. So number 3 is gonna go grab what all the.
Yes. Number 3 is grabbing 3 pulpwood racks for Walker. Or not Walker, but Barker.
Okay.
There we go.
And that's kind of what we're waiting on a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
Because we have
He speaks.
the tannery, the Parsons Tannery actually
Yeah,
is going to
had to
have
go pull his friend out of a hole.
has 3 cars. It's going to need 3 cars for tomorrow for the contract. And we have the diesel fuel stand all set up at Dillsboro. So now we can actually consider purchasing a diesel switcher.
That's actually probably a smart move.
At
Is
least
this ready to go? No, so we need 2 more cars.
pulling the load up to Dillsboro at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the 2 of them are still full or still filling up. That's fine.
Natawala, we're waiting on 2 cars. Raptor, I'm gonna pull 7 up because I don't think anything else is gonna be done by the time we need.
Okay, well,
I could be wrong.
we can probably skip an hour, see if those 2 cars are done.
And then you'll back into the load at Bryce and Raptor.
All right.
So 7 will be at the very, very back, and I'll just cut out.
I almost feel like 30 minutes and those 2 cars should be finished. That's what it feels
Yeah,
like.
we're still waiting on Alarka to finish too. But if we can get you going, and at least.
Yeah, we can't leave still. We have 2 cars that are at number 6 are not ready to leave yet.
Yep.
Get backed into them.
Okay, so how many passed? 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many actually passed the corner? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you have the like with number 3 running backwards with the water columns, the magic number for getting the hatch to stop right under where the where the water column part is that extends over the tracks, 10 ties. So if you go from like the corner of it,
Perfect.
if you put it at
All
the
right, we're hooked
10th
up.
tie back from the corner,
Yeah, this one's still
it'll
filling up
stop
with debris.
dead underneath of the underneath of the water column, where it will fill up.
So are we just waiting on cars to finish unloading before we can finish anything we need to get done?
Pretty much. That's pretty much what we're waiting on right now.
I don't know why we haven't spent an hour or two yet to finish this then.
All right. Well, we also have number 2 that's going to be ready to put some loaded log cars actually up into
Yeah,
Whittier
we're just
Sawmill.
waiting to throw the pulpwood in so it can load, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Let's take a look at Whittier.
Yeah, because we have
I'm taking a look. So.
one log. Oh, you have 4 logs left.
Okay, then I'll be prepared to switch them out then.
Okay, so how's Nanahaw looking now?
Probably finished, most likely.
I think these hold 70. We're at 64.5.
So
Okay, so
another
a few
half
minutes.
hour.
We can if it's 40, 50, 40, 50. Yeah, it'll be probably 70 tons for those cars.
A
67.6.
little bit longer. A little bit longer than half an hour. What's the sawmill looking like, real quick?
We're probably fully empty. Yes, we are. No,
Almost.
no.
Almost.
One log. One
0.2
more
logs.
log.
0.2 logs, actually. I actually just
Oh.
looked at the car. It's 0.2 logs.
Whatever. It's just gonna quickly get my train set up to move it out.
It is now empty. And ready to go.
Wonder, can I just put this stack of cars and unload still? I don't know if it will. We'll figure it out.
Alright.
We
That's
burned
almost
through so many logs. Holy moly.
Yeah. Well, it's a tier 5 contract.
69.
Not surprised.
There we
But
go. That was done. And this one, 70.2.
So that one's got to be 72 tons then, or 71 tons of debris.
The one that's full is 70. The one that's not is 70.3.
Yeah.
And they're the same car. The fuck?
Yeah, they're the same
I
type of car.
wouldn't skip any more time until I
Oh,
this
wait.
lot of
No.
cars in there.
It's slightly longer than the other. So this one holds 80. They look the same, but one's slightly bigger. But we got one more car left. About 10 more tons.
Why it has 2 separate numbers? It has 102 ton and 70 ton. It looks like. And then this one's 96 ton, 55 foot.
It's probably
75 ton, 40 foot. 60 ton, 35 foot.
So I'm
75
guessing
ton,
the 70 is supposed to be 70 foot.
Yeah, probably.
So it holds up 100.
Because it does look like it's definitely longer than that other car. Yeah, I think they forgot the F.
Yeah, because that one's 96 tons.
Yeah, they
Well,
got
it says
they
96.
forgot the F in the FT in foot.
Not 96 ton car, but it has 70 tons and it's full.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't.
probably that's 70 tons of debris. The car could weigh 20 tons itself.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So it could be 90-ton total weight between the car and the cargo,
Possibly, yeah.
which is what would make most sense to me with it, because commercial, like you look at a commercial truck, they're rated for, they're supposed to be no more than 80,000 pounds between the truck, trailer, and cargo. Unless you get into the heavy haul stuff where you have to have special permits and you're hauling specialized trailers typically. Sometimes even using some specially modified trucks. And then those cars, red ones go up to track 1.
Yeah, I know.
And there's cars up at track 3 that are ready to come down.
Heard.
So you can take track 1 up and then go proceed all the way up and grab those from track 3. And bring them
Yeah, I'm
down and
taking
stage them.
these. I'm gonna push these number 1 cars out here. Get them out of my way. Come
Alright.
on. Come on, Ed. Come on, Edward. I know you got the power to do this. Come on. Now that's a good roll. Hopefully, roll for you. Is this even inclined?
The gondola should be filled.
Yeah.
You want to? It should get cycled. Maybe. Just in case.
What, the,
How's the Alarka Junction looking? How many are done on it?
I'll go up and look real quick. Alarka has probably another hour or 2. It's like I said, it's gonna be a late night for this. Like, we're gonna be cutting it close.
what's going on with number 2?
I have no clue. It just stopped, and I cannot get it to move forward for some reason.
Did it dump the air?
Nope.
Well,
I even
Hey, guys.
checked.
how's it going?
Come on, number 1.
Are you
I'm
guys
gonna
on
move-
the main?
Yeah, I'm gonna move 7 to the back of that.
Let's see.
To the
Alright.
back of the Bryson stuff, so we can just.
I really hope it isn't that glitch with the switch. If you get stuck in the switches, I swear, if it's that glitch again, I'm gonna really be freaking
I thought
pissed
they
off.
just fixed that.
Who knows? Sometimes it gets patched, and then in other spots it doesn't get patched correctly. Okay, let's pull forward. Push these cars out of my way. Should not be a problem.
This made no.
There they go. Get out of my way. Ah, see, now that's the reason why there's a handbrake on. Where there isn't supposed to be a frick. Don't you dare tie me in.
Oh, now you just.
I was trying to kick the cars out of my way. That's the reason why they're supposed to have no air in the cylinders, and now they do. This is fun. See if I can
Like
remove the air.
Well, they need
Come on.
air. Yeah, they need
I'm
air in the brake line.
Now I gotta wait for my brakes to reset. Fun.
Let's see. So how did it even have a freaking handbrake on? Like, 'cause I didn't touch one.
I didn't even touch the handbrake. That's the surprising part.
And I gotta go all the way up to Whittier. Oh. Oh, loud. This
Alright, a little bit of kicking. There you go. And they should roll right on off. Amazing. Alright, now tie a handbrake on. Right now. I'm having issues with my airs. It's just not doing me justice today, air.
Alright, so you need
There.
to. Yeah, I need to get that backed up.
Oh, well, I'm reversing enough. I'm not going forward. That's probably my problem. Oh,
Well, you need to back up a little bit more. You're still over the switch.
oh, am I? Oh, shoot, never mind.
Yeah, you need to back up like another foot.
Alright. Yeah,
The
I can see,
hitbox is
yeah.
still over the switch's hitbox, so. Just a
Yeah.
little bit more.
A little bit more. I know. Come on, train.
There we go. That's good. Alright. Those cars can go on in.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm waiting for the air to do air things. I might actually kick these in as well.
I mean, if you didn't notice, they updated how the handbrakes work. They basically stopped the car almost instantly.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's kind
of trying to slow the car down is so much more of a pain in the ass.
Even if it's like multiple linked together, it still like pretty much stops immediately.
I think multiple linked together, it doesn't stop immediately because if it's a heavy train, like if you try to kick a 60 car, 3,000 ton train, one handbrake should not be enough to stop it.
Yeah.
Because one
Oh,
handbrake,
brother.
because you wouldn't even be able to hold a train back with a single handbrake at that kind of weight.
But the AI still won't push it.
And handbrake on in 3.
Alright. I'm at the back of that at Bryson, so once you pass, I can just push forward. And hook on
Alright,
the back.
handbrake on. Amazing.
Okay, I have a quick question. So I'm playing my solo world right now. And I have about, what is it? Let's go to my finance. I have about just under 13,000, right? And I've got the bridge to Bryson built, so I've got the Ella bridge built.
Yeah.
And I want to get like a better engine, but I don't want to have to sell both of my other engines to afford it. Like, so I was looking to get the Pacific, the P-43,
Don't
Yeah.
do
but
it.
don't do it.
Don't do it. Won't be worth it. Just go with the. You want to go something cheaper because if you're already unlocking all of that, if you're going for the Pacific, that's kind of crazy. I can say the Atlantic or the Switch. I mean, which ones do you still have? Do you have the
I think
Mogul
he
and
said
the
the
Whaler?
P-43 Pacific. Isn't that the one you were going for? You said you were going for?
Yeah, I wanted the P-43.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
Atlantic's
you
not
would.
better than the P-43.
I mean, yeah, but you want to spend, you want to waste all your money and sell both your engines for just one engine. I can't do everything. I
Yeah,
mean,
I was thinking that because, like, with both my engines, I'm able to run freight and passengers at the same time using the AI, and it's been working out good. But, like, I just feel like my freight has a hard time sometimes.
then
Because
go for the G25 or
G25, where the heck's that at?
the
Okay.
Consolidation. I mean, not shoot, no.
The
Yeah, the Mogul.
C-43 is the consolidation.
Yeah. Well,
And
there's
that's a
two.
little better than my price range.
Gonna say 10 grand, 10 grand for either the Consolidation or the Mogul. I mean, take your pick. But I wouldn't waste all your money because then you can just sell one engine and get a small loan and pay off that loan as well, and then have another engine better for freight. I mean, that's my take and look at this. So I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Do I need money to make money? Because, like, I'm just getting into this, like, Bryson stuff. Do I need, like, money to set up, like, stuff to make money? Or, like, can I just do that for free? Because if I don't have any money going into this, I'm going to be screwed.
That is true. I
Alright,
mean,
so
so what are you
the...
trying to unlock? Like that's the main thing because
Yeah.
Well,
there's
I was looking at the milestones and I saw, like, stuff. I saw the Ella Bridge, and that was pretty cheap. It only cost me around 3K to make that. And it unlocked that whole, like, unlocked the like 5 new contract places, and I was like, that's sick, right? I'll do that one. But now I'm looking at all these other ones like Track to Silva, Signals, Whittier to Bryson, Diesel Fueling Station, Bryson Bridge, and I just don't know what to do first.
so here's what I might take on is if you want to stay a short line and not have a whole lot of track like we have from Silva all the way to almost what's Arnold? Yeah, no, Natala.
Silva to
So we
Arnold.
have
Nutella.
that's a lot. That's a lot of track to cover for just one person for a solo world. I think the
Jesus.
maximum you should go is Silva to Bryson if you're just playing solo. If you're gonna run like past Bryson, do 2 players, maybe 3 players. But that's kind of like my take on it because that's what I've kind of experienced.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it with AI, but it'd just be a little pain in the butt to do everything. So
Especially without the switches and whatnot, or the signals.
yeah.
AI is a lot more like you need the signals to do the AI. In all reality, opening up probably uh, fuck is this? I want to say Besden, but Bryson. I've been playing Simrail. Um, thank you for playing it with me. I appreciate the actual gameplay with that.
Yeah. Like
I
I
told
was
you
saying, it's more
it's a
fun
fun
with what...
game.
More so when you have someone else to play it with, or even at
Hmm.
least having people on either side of you that you can have a fucking conversation with while
Right.
you're waiting on trains.
Hmm.
That's the thing. That's like, I don't like. I think I would be bored if I just had AI on either side of me the entire
Kind of
time I was
does get
playing,
boring.
because you can't communicate with the other people, and then it's like, if someone fucked up further down, it's on you to check the timetable to know what's going on. And then it's like, you also then don't know, is this a freight train that's coming through? Is this a passenger train? You don't fucking know until it gets there. So you can't, like, because you can't ask the AI, hey, was that a freight train that you just sent me? Or was that a passenger train? because the AI doesn't know. I mean, well, probably actually does know, but it can't communicate to you because it's not programmed to be able to tell you if you ask it a question.
Oh man, dude, I have my work cut out for me. My interchange just got served,
Yeah.
and I have like 13 cars.
But would you like a little help there, good sir?
You want to join?
Sure, why not?
Okay,
Want me to drop off you?
I just
you know
bought the
what?
consolidation with your guys' advice.
Yeah, that's probably the best pick you could have gone for free. Now, I would get the P43 if you unlock Silva and you just go into Bryson and Alarka Junction branch. The P43 will do everything for you. Like that'll be your best engine for that line. You can use those for everything pretty much, but there's like some things I would advise using against it for, like logs. But yeah,
Are you just
I'll
waiting
hop
on
on
that
I'll
one
hop in here
for
in a second. I'm gonna drop off
Natala?
the cars first for chaos here.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
just waiting
there
on
we
one for
go.
Natala, aren't we? It says it's a 70-ton freaking. Oh, it's 70 tons in itself, I think. Oh, 103 ton. Okay.
All right.
Shit.
All right, so is that one car at Natala finally filled?
No.
Not yet,
Oh.
probably.
No, it's at 72 out of 103, so
Good lord.
that
probably
one
won't be
might
done.
just be. Yeah, I was gonna say that one might just be better off just fucking leaving
Wait.
it.
Exactly. Take number 6, go back. I mean, you can take all the silver cars with you. Only need
Oh,
all the ones that are red.
There you
it's
go.
actually okay. So it holds 75.
75. Okay.
75. Why does it say one of?
Well,
Why
now
does it
we
say
officially
75?
unlocked Andrews. Holy moly, that's freaking crazy. That's
Not yet.
fun.
I mean, we
Hold on,
don't we don't have Andrews yet. We have 2 more stages for that one.
Sorry,
I
I'm
think we should
freaking
hold off
blind.
on
I
Andrews a
thought it
little
said
bit.
phase 2. I was like,
Yeah, I was
crap.
thinking the same thing.
At
I
least
was
get it so we're on the final phase. So when we do decide, we just need to bring that one fucking load
yeah.
and just work from Alarka for a bit, and just send the passengers. Obviously keep on going down to the Nutella, but
Yeah.
Alright. I need to
Yeah,
go see
so
about
we got another 3.7 tons of ballast at Alarka. That one will be finished soon.
yep.
Alright, once I drop off these cars, I'm gonna have
Is
number
there
2
anything up
these
in?
used to go get these ones over here
All
at
while we were
number.
streaming, while I was doing the stream for Simrail, I managed to get like 3 more people following me on Twitch.
That's not bad.
And they're from a different country, more than likely.
And we were in game with at least 2 of them.
Yeah, we had like
We were
4
in
people in
game with like 2 of them
row.
who were watching the stream while they were in the same server as us, playing online.
Tell about the train driver.
Yeah, they had one that was like driving a train. They were watching my stream, and they stopped at my signal box I was at twice to say hi. The first time they were ahead of schedule, so I can totally get that one. The second time they were exactly on time, so they really shouldn't have stopped. They should have just kept going.
Happens. I want to get on a freight train and
If you're running
sit
behind
there for like an
schedule,
hour.
yeah, it's like running behind schedule. I would definitely not take the time to stop.
Chaos. I was sitting at Besden one day, and there was a dude who actually sat there for hours, in between his stops. He was running freight, and he sat there
All
for
right.
an hour at my station. You know, me and him just chilled and ran around. It was great. It was really great.
I'm sending number 2 to go get the logs. I have set a flare down, so it'll just need a little bit of attention once it gets down there and stops the signal for it, and it's in the flare for it, and then it's all ready to go pretty much for you to get those logs down to Whittier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help this other man out real quick. See what I can do.
What's 3 doing?
Uh,
2 logs. Three's going down to get the pulpwood, right?
it's all. I already got the cars. I've got them dropped already. They're
Oh,
already on the
that's
siding and
great.
loading up. I'm just.
Do they all 3 fit?
Yeah, all 3 fit.
Oh, it just barely, but okay, cool. So 3 max in that thing. Got it. Cool. That's
No,
good to know.
actually, you could probably. Well, yeah. I don't think a 4th car might be pushing it, but it actually looks like you could get a 4th car on there.
You could
So I'm
get
looking,
a 4th.
because enough of the part of the car would be on the siding. It would count. About half the car, because there's still about a quarter of a car length that these cars can go in. So you could probably fit a 4th car on there.
Yeah, and one of
It's
those
gonna
is
be a
about,
tight fit, but it'll fit. So.
yeah. But hey, at least we got a close by pulp car.
What's up with the other guy? He just went okay.
What?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see.
I just want to get these signals freaking set up. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, that'll be another day and a half, basically, before that's ready.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
Well, actually, probably about a day.
Okay, so which one of you is doing their solo world? I forgot which one's doing it.
Naderade.
All right, I know. I sent you a friend request and also asked you what your reporting mark is.
Alright. God, I think I forgot. What was it again? Hold up, chill out.
Hey, that's not the first time that's happened to people. Trust me.
Raptor, are you gonna need coal and/or fuel?
I got 10.9 tons of coal and 8,358 gallons.
And you're about a third
Alright.
way. You just went.
I want.
All right. I know we know you're good on coal now.
Gonna say Are you online or are you offline at the moment?
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
it's
headed to
in
Alarka
single
now
player.
to pick that up, right?
Yeah,
See,
you'd have
that-
to start. You had to start it
let
up in
me,
multiplayer, obviously.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on getting more people in here when I started it up.
I'm setting you up for Alarka.
It's all right.
I've got the Alarka already set.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
There.
What does?
If you've seen the fuse, I'm going to go into that.
Yeah. Great minds think alike, but
Oh,
yet again, we
thanks.
never
You
had
also
enough
have
to,
Satisfactory.
Yeah.
That gives another
Well,
game
maybe-
that we could play together. Yeah. It's like you have
Oh yeah. I do.
Farming Simulator
I
22. Oh.
I've got
I do
Farming
play-
Simulator.
Battle Bit. I
I've got.
have that.
I mean, we could play some farming sim. I wouldn't mind, but I mean, shoot, I like to play with mods. To be honest, I don't know about y'all, but
Oh, dude, you can't play Farming Simulator without mods.
exactly.
I have the new one.
The 2022
No.
one?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what number that is, but
Yeah, I have 22. Who?
Alright.
I also have Satisfactory as well.
That's
Nice.
a good one. I'm currently playing through Factorio at the moment, but
I like the 3D spaghettis. Like so far, me and Raptor built something. Well, he's watched me. I've had to take down my factory like 3 times.
By the way,
Like
I'm in
I'm on my
multiplayer.
third iteration of my
I
factory,
heard.
and finally got the blueprint maker. So that is
I
gonna be
have that
helpful.
American Railroads one, but it's like, I think like,
That
uh,
thing is no, I
yeah,
don't
it's
like
a
it.
horrible. I mean, it's a single player game. And it's like, I mean, on
And
most of
didn't it
these
come out
reviews I'm
before Railroads
seeing,
Online?
yeah, most of these reviews I'm seeing for it are like not recommended. Like that the game is just no, don't bother with it. It is like a hot mess.
Alright, so you're currently using the consolidation, yes.
No, I don't
By the way,
know.
very good pick for freight, by the way.
I kind of got very, very fucking spoiled with this game,
Thank you.
and me and Raptor tried playing uh fucking
I guess I'll go
Is
run
the
Railroads
passengers
supporter
for a
Online,
moment.
upgrade of
and
Void Train even worth it, or is that just kind of like a, eh?
the what?
The supporter upgrade for Void Train.
Boy Train?
Oh, so you paid that? You paid the entire thing of the C25 said. Are you gonna sell number 2?
I mean,
Or are you gonna keep number 2?
you get cool skins and stuff, but that's up to you.
Honestly, don't know.
Skins I could take
Um,
or leave it. Like,
If anything, just like
I might
I can't have it
sell
or show you what the skins look like.
number
So
2 and keep number 1.
Fair enough.
Um,
Well,
and
I'm
just
gonna
have
move number. I'm
and
gonna
have
move number
number.
1.
Okay, and I might have number 1 run my passengers instead of number 2.
Raptor, there's one at Appalachian Hardwood that needs to be picked up too. I mean,
I was gonna. If I can say one thing, I think the next thing you should really invest into is another
I'm gonna take
passenger
5
car,
of
this type, and then get a observation card and run
yeah, so
a 3-car passenger train.
about the time you get back to Alarka, those last cars of ballast should be ready, which is 6 cars. The rest of the train is all ready to go.
All right, number 1, get out of my way for a little bit.
Yeah, Crow, if you can get the hardwoods put onto the rest of that down there, and Bryson, I'll grab the Alarka Junction stuff and meet you there.
Yeah, I mean, you might have enough water to last you until. Fuck, I don't know when.
Where are we looking like with number 6 is tender. Definitely enough.
8,300 gallons.
Yeah, that's more than enough water and coal. Seeing that you got almost 11 tons of coal.
Right.
Number 3 coming back up to Whittier after dropping those cars.
Road. Verse. Forward.
Ah, damn it!
What did you do?
I forgot to switch the track.
Oof.
And to go reverse.
I was Dutch dropping Whittier Sawmill, and it went back. It was going back on the main track.
Oh. Well, that would definitely explain why number 2 is not doing anything. It's out of coal and water.
Yeah.
Like out of her.
So that's why I brought number 1 up there to get it some water. But I've been switching down here, so I didn't get the chance.
I got it. Don't worry. I was like, why is number 1 down here? Okay. And then okay.
Yeah, normally my trains aren't really that close together. I've got number 1 running logs up and number 2 doing freights. Not number 2. Number 2 doing passengers. And now I've got this one doing freights with number 1 doing logs. If we want to keep both of them.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad decision.
To just
For the
have a
water,
dedicated
I
log.
would switch out because I think the 10-wheeler, does the 10-wheeler hold more water than the Mogul over there? I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't think so. I think the Mogul's got more range.
Actually it does. Surprisingly. And okay, well then we'll probably, yeah. I'm surprised it's even run out of water, to be honest with you. That's a first. Anyhow.
I don't know why I'm still have my Chromebook open.
Your Chromebook. God, dude.
I
School
don't.
ass laptop.
I bought it so that I got it so that I could be able to do certain things with D&D, and then I found out that I can't really effectively run my above VTT on run my D&D stuff on on it because it's super slow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. That's kind of like the major thing with Chromebooks. You gotta get like a really nice one to do anything decent on it. And those
Yeah.
get expensive really quickly.
I have a MacBook. So.
Oh, you're an Apple fan. Boo.
Oh yeah, bro.
Ew.
I've got the Apple phone. I've got the Apple. Actually, the only two
Burn.
Apple things I have is the phone and the laptop. I swear that laptop is pretty damn good. Like you can't game on it or anything; it will crash if you try to game on it. But like things like schoolwork, it's an
Amazing.
instant W. Instant W.
It's just a W on on all cylinders there, buddy. The good part is we're not dealing with a major problem.
What's the bad?
Why?
What's the bad part then?
Crap, never mind. Never mind what I was about to say. I lost my thought. That's a first.
If you want to leave number one up there for right now, God, I don't know why I said meow like that. I'm gonna bring up a huge ass train, and like it's going to Appalachian, Bryson,
Oh,
all
but
sorts of
I'll
stuff like
probably
that. If you want to just
I'll
switch that up,
probably
and
leave one as well for water and coal. Doing this as well. So
yeah, there should be like a lot of coal in that cooling tower from when it comes like because it comes like that. Should be like 32 tons.
yeah, it should be 32 tons. Is it 32 tons? Who knows?
Huh.
Am I gonna have to get another coal car?
Probably skip
Yeah.
until the life is done, right? Or no, we want to wait
That's what
until
I
we get
thought.
there.
It'll probably
For
be
just
ready by the time you get there because let me check. There's not going to be much left in those cars. There's 2.1 tons of ballast in the cars. So by the time you get there, you should only have to wait a couple minutes, maybe at most, and it'll be empty. And then they'll be ready to be brought down.
So I think the next big purchases are for you would be another hopper for coal, buying another passenger car and a observation car for the passenger train, and then I think you should probably start working on Alarka Junction, and probably get signals, and that'll probably be like your major purchases. I think you need to do for now, at least.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. I just hear interesting. Oh, good lord. Because passengers do make quite a bit of money when you have observation cars. So I usually run on my server just about 4 regular passenger cars and one
Okay, so we
observation.
got 2 cars at Silva that are gonna at Whittier, the stencil that need to go back to the interchange.
Man, it takes forever to fill up on coal.
I can dance, I can dance, I can dance. All right, a little bit of moolah.
Money! That's good.
Alright, let's see.
It's always nice bringing stuff from the sawmill back to the interchange because it's just so easy, and it's just right there.
Oh, yeah. I think if you have tier 5 sawmills, like, they're probably one of your best money makers.
Tier
As well,
5?
tier 5, yeah.
Dude, mine's tier 2.
It'll be tier 5 soon enough.
I might be able to get to tier 3 because I was doing it like crazy yesterday. I got like so many more logs than it needed. I was doing good on it. Let's check it. Whittier sawmill. Nope. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm kind of thinking we
You
might
won't.
need another P43, some extra passenger cars, and then just run 2 mainline express trains, basically.
Oh, yeah, I think I was suggesting you that yesterday because of how large, yeah, because one going to from Bryson to Sylvan, and then one going from Bryson to Andrews?
Yeah.
Andrews.
So that probably, and just run like 4 cars, so 5 cars each, and each one of them has their own observation car. That should be enough. And you'll be making decent money that way.
Yeah.
Are you cool with me dropping off a huge train at Bryson for you to switch up?
Sure, why the heck not?
Yay.
It ain't like I made of money.
Well, it won't cost anything.
No. It says I'm not made of money, so I gotta make the money.
Okay.
Okay, so I have full coal. Probably need some water. I don't need water in there. That's plenty. Thomas.
Y'all play any Lethal Company?
Sadly, no. Would I buy it? Yes.
Dude, it is so good. Especially if you get mods and they're free too. Oh my gosh.
Alright, so I'm pushing off number 1 off to a siding somewhere. I'm not really gonna focus on it. No, that's just it's gonna go do something and be somewhere. Out of my way. That's all I care about. Get out of my way.
If you're gonna send that passenger train down to Ellie, you might want to do it now.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but apparently I left the throttle on, so things are doing throttle things.
Huh.
Alright. Pull forward, number 2. So what are you currently doing?
Getting this train up and running, not train, getting this whole thing up and running so I can send it down to Bryson.
Okay. Well, I'll probably have to stop at Governor's Island anyway, so
Governor's Island, where the hell's that? Oh, I see.
if there's something
You're,
to train up to
you're gonna
Ella,
stop there?
if you need me to, but I highly doubt I
No, there's
should.
no way I'm gonna make it there by the time. If you leave now, you'll get to L before me.
That's what I'm currently doing is leaving Bryson at the moment, so. Alright, number 2, do your thing. Let's make sure I go set a flare at Ella to make sure my train does not do train things.
Alright, so
Alright.
what are we looking
Flare
like
set.
here at 1.4 tons of ballast right now. Yeah, so truly by the time number 6 gets over to Alarka, it'll be ready. Alright. $573 for 254 fares.
That's amazing money. Woo!
Yeah.
I'll make about half a grand to every time I run my train. So
This is about to make us a lot of money right here, like a 1,000.
I don't
There we
know
go. That's
about that.
$100 off of the interest. With that $1,000 that we just had.
Better than nothing.
Wow.
I mean, just as long as we can make $6,000 in the next 4 days, we're good.
Well, you can make that money in a day
Oh yeah.
with you guys' amount of
Manpower.
yeah, with the amount of manpower and the amount of things you can do for money, yeah. I
Yeah.
highly doubt you're gonna have a problem. I love how they fixed the thing that we can actually, that the AI engineers actually whistle at stop at the little frickin'
The flare.
no, not the flare.
They've
Oh,
been
they would
stopping there.
the
Train crossings,
yes.
road crossings, or whatever you
Road,
want to call them.
yeah, road crossing is more accurate.
If you're driving on a train, then it would be a road crossing. If it was a train, if you're in a car, that'd be a train crossing. You know, and
Yep.
both
I didn't
terms
think
are
about
just.
it like that, but I guess you're right.
I mean, you got to think about it that way, don't you? Like that's kind of the
Yeah.
ones that make the most sense.
I see it. I see it.
Especially if you live in America, Southern America as well.
Oh, that's annoying.
All right, once I'll let you know when I stop at Ella, then you can come on through to Ella.
I've got to do a little bit of switching it here at
Oh,
the
that's
old.
Alright, so number 2 is
Whittier.
going back
Mhm.
into that.
Alright, about to be crossing Ella Bridge right now.
Oh. We're in the wrong channel for being in my session.
That's alright. Probably back on yours once there's nothing to do here.
Well, it's just because of the fact that with my stream, I have it set up that it's supposed to show who's talking.
Yeah.
Oh. Turn this back to manual.
So
Right.
I am going to do this.
That works.
But I'm not in your guys' session.
Doesn't matter. It's like, do any of you have my stream up right now?
Not me.
I do.
The thing I have draped around myself right now is something that my grandmother made for me.
Hold up, what?
I have had this for
What stream?
shit,
I don't see a
probably
stream.
close to 20 years at this point.
Which?
Yeah,
Oh.
Twitch. Yeah, my Twitch stream.
Is this where you tell me to go follow?
It would not hurt.
Yeah.
I'll look
Yeah,
into it.
this fleece blanket that I have around myself right now was made by my grandmother. I have had it for at least probably 16 years. No,
I've got
18 years almost.
I've got a baby blanket that my grandma made me.
Oh,
It's like
my mom
kinda-
still has the baby blankets probably that my grandmother made for me and my siblings. She crocheted them all herself.
Yep, my grandma crochets.
And so I don't know where. I'd have to ask my mom because I'm sure we have them somewhere. I mean, I hope we do. Probably in the storage unit in a plastic tub.
Alright, I have arrived at Ella.
Alright, let's see. And I want to go left.
Alright, show me the money.
Put a fuse down for Wilmot. Put another one down for Dillsborough. And final one for... Well, actually, no. Silva just needs to track. Well, actually, no.
Dude, if that's not the best Dutch dropping that you've ever seen,
Oh no, that's probably as good as anyone can get.
dude, I Dutch dropped the East Whittier exchange car too out of there because it was behind these two. I swear to God, if you don't make it there, I'm gonna.
Now that
0.3
is the thing I
tons.
hate.
So even though
My
you're
God,
just about
dude.
to arrive at Alarka, these cars are almost completely done.
I'm about to
That's what I'm
slam into these fucking stencil cars
gonna
because
say.
they didn't wanna.
I'm about to leave from Ellis. You might want to wait for me. Place down a flare for my train there. So let's go back to Ella. Move my flare here. All right, number 2. Go have fun. You know how to drive, don't you?
Oh, my friend's getting on Railroader.
Yay!
He's probably gonna join us if you want to go back to what you were doing. Not to hold you.
Shoot. I don't care.
Well, we have 3
Yeah,
trains.
I'll keep myself busy.
Sounds good. I'll
Is
you
he
what?
in the Discord?
No, I don't think he is. Yeah, no,
No.
he's not. All right, I'm gonna
He's
call
not.
him because you know, if
Yeah,
you
you
want
can
to
do
just
that.
work on it or go back to what you were doing,
I'll
whatever you
most
want to do.
likely I'll finish up what I'm doing and then I'll head on back to probably Chaos the server and go back to doing things.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're about
sixes.
they're like 0.1 of ballast.
Do a
Ish.
15. Can you do a 15-minute?
Well, I think it'll be done by the time I get knuckled into them.
All right, Chaos, I'm joining
Yeah, it's
back.
at
So
0.1 tons. So yeah, it'll it'll be ready real soon.
oh, it's not even the new day yet.
Yeah, not
Oh,
quite.
I was really hoping for the new day. Oh,
Nah.
man. You got those interchange. Okay, so you got this set of locked cars.
Alarka Junction's almost ready.
Oh man, I'm
Or
so ready for
Alarka.
that. So we are going to sell the other 2 coaches for Thomas, right?
Actually, I think we're going to sell 3 and then use some of the money to purchase an observation car.
Fair enough. All right, so then I'll probably take down Thomas from Bryson
I got your
to
switch. Don't worry.
Thomas. Okay, so boom.
2 cars.
There are more
All right,
people
so
at Bryson that go to Nadahala and
1.
Almond than. Actually, there's a bunch of people at freaking. There we
Well, it's
go.
done.
It is
Yeah.
done, and you ain't even
There's
connected
a
yet.
switch next to me.
all right, so I'm taking back a set. I'm gonna put a set of 3 cars.
So
off
now
the
we
side
have
here.
a freaking switching yard at Alarka.
So we can. So anything that needs to go to Alarka and above, we can have.
Drop there.
Yep. That's
Can you
about it.
still sell cars at Whittier Station or
No.
Whittier? Is it okay? So I
No,
got.
it has to be done at the
5.
interchange. So the extra cars will probably be best given to 6 to take down.
All right, so I'm gonna mark those cars then real quick. Well, I can't mark them, can I?
No, you cannot.
2.
You
Okay,
want to
so
take over with number 4?
what me?
1.
Yeah, because number 1, I want to have
Half.
3. I want to mark 3 of the cars
Quarter.
for being sold.
Well, yeah, I uncoupled
Contact.
the last 3, and I left the one that's in front of the
Good to go
locomotive.
forward.
So
There's a handbrake on.
those, I wish I could sell those cars for you, but can't really do that. So where's number 4 at? There's number 6. 4 is somewhere.
Okay, so now I have that offloading.
Is it off?
Yep.
Yes, there's number 4. Take a quick peek what number
6
4 is
heading out.
doing.
There
All
we
right, we
go.
should be
Four
good to,
coming
good to
after
go
you.
straight past me or 7, which I'm gonna
All
take
right.
control
We got
again.
3 cars. We got the 3 cars from Thomas ready to be added onto
And then
that
we need to
train then
check a
too.
couple other places, right? On the way down,
Yeah.
as we go down.
My track is set for me, right?
Let's see. Oh yeah, diesel fueling stand's already been built in. Yep. So all 3 diesel fueling stands have been built.
So we can start actually using diesel. It's amazing.
Yes. $31 cars, almost 1,500 tons.
All going back to the interchange.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to what we're going to get with all the cars that have to go back.
Oh yeah, well, there's still more cars that need to go back.
There's 2 cars at Stencil that are going to be that need to be picked up. Okay. It looks like this one car at Appalachian Hardwoods is going to be ready today. It's at 3.6 tons of dimensional lumber left.
Now don't jinx it, mate. Because we both know it ain't gonna happen if you say it is gonna happen.
I don't think we have. I don't think any of the cars at Standard Oil are going to be. Yeah, none of them will be ready today because the lowest one's at like 3,000 gallons. That's not going to empty out.
Well, I think Ella's gonna need to be grabbed, right? Anything at Ella? No, because anything at Ella should be back at Whittier. We need to grab Whittier.
Yeah, there's cars at Whittier that need to go out.
Oh, lovely. There's a flare there
Yeah,
already.
nothing at Ella is. Neither of the cars at Ella are ready. There are 2 cars at Stencil.
So, Raptor at Whittier, I will disconnect because I gotta grab a um 1, 2. I gotta grab 3 things at Whittier, so I redo that. Yeah. So I'll just unhook at right as soon before we get to Whittier, so I can slow down, so we can do that switch, and so I can grab those.
All right.
Nothing at Ella. Okay. Yeah.
And I'll continue on to Whittier Yard and hold there.
Yeah, well, pull forward and then back up into what's in the yard, and I'll just hook up to the back of that. At that point, might as well. Up that anyway.
I know you forgot the grab. Oh, wait, no. You already got it down there.
And Cole?
Yep.
Yep. That was one of the first things that fucking came down.
Yeah. I'm getting the car from Whittier for the diesel stand down into the old interchange.
Yep, he's making it up the hill. My brother's home and his buddy is driving a Mustang in snow. I can just hear him trying to make it up the hill.
Well, I think. Well, I ain't stupid and stupider.
Yeah, that's why I drive a Jeep. I jump fine.
You should should try driving a Chevy Trailblazer that's got rear-wheel drive in the snow.
I'll stick with my functioning four-wheel drive, thank you.
I had to do I had to drive. I had a Trailblazer that was rear-wheel drive, and I had to go home from work in the snow. I can't tell you how many times my rear wheels basically slipped out from underneath, from behind me. I mean,
Tokyo drifting it.
To a degree, yeah, but I'm surprised that I didn't hit anybody or hit any poles or anything like that, or actually really lose control of the car. I'm surprised that.
Oh, and Crow, I don't know if you noticed that I'm not going to bed tonight.
Is it still snowing?
School got canceled tomorrow.
Nice.
Yep, me too. I'm gonna say school got canceled. Well, it's not canceled. I have you learning, but still, I can get it whenever I'm convenient. So.
I might be getting off tonight. I don't know. I might be getting off early. I do not know. You shall see.
I won't be up all night because I gotta keep my sleep schedule.
But you know, you can at least stay up until the midnight.
Yeah, I'll have to get up in the morning.
I was gonna say I drive a Mustang, all-wheel drive. It was not originally all-wheel drive, but
I was like,
for
Mustangs don't have all-wheel drive.
I'd say my Mustang is reliable. It's supercharged. Usually when the vehicle's
And then we're gonna
supercharged,
Dillsboro. We're gonna have to turn both engines around. So
Yeah. Well, you got 3 passenger coaches here at Bryson that can be tacked on. Because they are going to the interchange to be sold.
money.
Well, because then for when the interchange is serviced, we're then going to have an observation coach that's going to be brought up.
for the first excursion, for the first train for Alarka Junction.
Well, actually, the first train for Alarka Junction, for Alarka, is going to be done today.
Yeah, you're set to go straight forward and then back in.
Because we need to service Alarka and Cochrane.
And then we'll have to pull forward right there.
Oh, don't forget to get your contract for Alarka there.
Oh yeah, because those are ones that we don't have to provide any cars. They give us the cars. Right?
Yeah, they should.
Alright. We got tier 2 contracts starting tomorrow for Alarka.
Fun.
And I am going to add 5 people to the Alarka engine service.
You should push one forward up until that
Oh,
junction.
Alarka actually does have a diesel stand. But I think we got... It's already there, too. So we don't even, need to get the tank Mikados. We can just get switchers for it. Just get SW1s.
Yep. Eventually, it'll probably have more.
Unless the tank engines are smaller.
They are.
So the tank engine would probably be good ones for like Bryson, or well, at least Alarka. That's because of the switchback. Well, actually, not even really. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Like, what are these track locations? So the copper mine has two separate tracks. M2 East, M2 South.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has two different tracks.
Alarka's got a decent sized yard to it, too. Like, they have such a big yard here. Does it expect that it's like that? Like, I guess they have it set up because there's going to be a lot of cars that are going to have to go up there. So they figure that it's like, oh, you're going to need a lot of freaking of track to work with.
I don't know. To be honest with you.
And the engine
Most
service
likely.
at Alarka is a complete drive-through engine service. No, like you literally can pull straight through it. So you
I
could end
know.
up
That's why. That's
that's
why I
so nice.
laugh.
That's like what's kind of funny because then it's like, oh, you bring like bring a passenger bring some passenger coaches up. It's like, oh, the one in the middle's damaged somehow. You can pull in, drop that, then pull the front out, and then go around to the back or have a switcher come up around the back and pull the other cars out from the back, leaving only the damaged coach sitting in the.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful, but you can just use it for general maintenance for trains as well. Oh, I can't wait until like maintenance becomes a thing where you actually have to maintenance your engines every night. If that becomes a thing, I'll be playing this game way more often.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably going to be a realism thing that'll be added into the game later.
Oh yeah, eventually. I could definitely see it being done soon, or later on, like 2 or 3 years down the line. But I think if they like get this stuff early in the development phase, could probably fix most of the bugs that might come along with it. So
I'm gonna uncouple 7 for now. Because, unless Chaos wants to push forward the
No,
cars there.
I'm going to actually have number 1 go up to Alarka so that we can at least get that one-time service.
No, I'm talking about the cars that need to go to the interchange, the passenger cars.
Well,
Push those forward so we can. I can push 7 behind them.
Well, I was gonna just say I was gonna start sending one up to Alarka, so you could just like so if these if you get
Oh,
those
so
cars
this
past the sidings enough, the current set of cars attached to number 6 up far enough, just back it all down and then get in front of the cars, get behind the cars here on that track.
I'm surprised American locomotives don't have buffers. The British ones do.
You're gonna have to grab those other cars, Crow, because I am not getting them.
the 3.
The ones for the interchange, because I'm past the switch. I can't back into them.
Yeah, give me a second. Well, no, yeah, I mean, just pull all the way forward. Just keep on pushing forward. But I can grab them too, and then push them forward.
Yeah, it'll be easier to do that. If I keep going, I'll
Who
be.
did that switch?
Huh.
Okay, so I'm almost to Dillsboro there. Let's go take a look at Silva. See, there's a flare put down.
I did the wrong switch. Ha ha ha. E-bus.
I got the switch.
I figured that was you. Who else would be flipping this switch?
I
At
said
the
it the
same
right
time.
way, and then you fucked it up again.
Yep, it
Hey,
happens.
who else but the only other person I can think of is a boogeyman. Boogeyman doesn't exist in this world, so I'm
That we know
pretty
of.
sure. All right, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
leave
that's
number
switched.
4 down here overnight at Dillsboro once I drop off people.
um,
And then I'll
yeah.
back these up into the last little bit.
We still don't have engines in the engine shed at lovely Dillsboro yet, but there'll eventually be some.
I mean, we'll just have a car, people on the way back up.
I got the switch.
And now go. It's gonna be well. I switch this setup. Got my. Crow, I don't know if you looked at the switch list. It's a bit long.
Can't wait until we get the rest of this shit on. This isn't all of it. What did we start out with? 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beginning of this game day.
Yeah, I think it was like 50 to get it, between
I'm going down the hill, bro.
You're gonna definitely help shove on the hills.
Yep. But my brakes are going to be cut in.
Cut
Cut
out.
out.
Yeah. I've got the brakes. Use just extra power.
So just let me know if you need a little extra.
Once you start to see it slow down significantly, you'll probably know.
Fair.
I got the switch. Or 1461 tons. Let's see how many this will put on.
I got 16 cars with 965 tons. $14 tons of coal and 7K gallons. F car. Order. Contact and cut out.
47 cars. 2,426 tons.
Yep. I'm gonna help you push just to get it.
It's just one long ass train.
I've seen longer.
And I mean, you got 2 cars at Whittier itself at the depot, and then a bunch of cars at
47 cars.
So that'll be 49. 49
Though we don't want to go through the yard too
2,
fast.
4,
I know.
2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So Whittier has 16 cars that you'll get.
We'll be at 60 cars by the time we're done.
Yeah, because you also have. So if you also have a car. You have a car at Dillsboro Engine Service. Oh.
I'll let you know when I'm out of the yard. And I'll go down to about 50 to about 25% of my.
Alright, where's number 1? Number 1's still there. You have a car at Dillsboro that needs to be pulled out. That other one.
Right. Clear yard.
That one's not going to be ready for either.
All right, putting the hammer down.
Going down to 25 and chuffing a little bit too.
Oh. Number 4 actually needs to be moved back a little bit further because its nose is on the main line.
I'll push a little bit. Let's get up to 30.
Yeah, as long as we can keep it around 30, we should be good.
Yeah, this isn't as long as what we did have previously, right?
It's close.
That Whittier is what? Are we slowing down for Reese?
I left put all that gravity, but we're
Hmm.
sticking most of the weight on the uphill.
Alright. Alright, that's all clear of the main line. Let's see. I wonder what the weather's gonna be like in Wisconsin.
Cold. But better yet, even more cold. Is seriously having that much trouble?
No, it's just you're the only one pushing in work. I didn't want to start getting speed around the corner and pull itself off the track.
Fair. Are you just letting me push?
Yeah, I'm on the power now.
Okay, there's 5 cars left on that need to be emptied.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my power for when I need to cut out now.
Yeah, and since you're on the back, you don't even need the airlines connected.
No, it's cut out right now.
Yeah, but like you're on the back, you kind of don't have to be cut out. You can just disconnect the airlines. Since they're basically gonna death drop you.
You just passing the station. Yeah, this thing is almost, it's pretty much as long as Ella. Almost. If not longer. They don't have a button on the UI saying decouple front of the car, decouple back of the engine or front of the engine.
Yeah.
Hey, Bub. My dog is snuggled right underneath the fucking blanket. Yeah, is this 30?
Right. Top off water and we get the Whittier.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it so we split off. And then I just need to set this up real quick so I can easily grab. There. You will be on the left side. Going to get water there. I'll just pull up, back up. The left side going. Alright, everything's ready. Just let me know when I'll disconnect once you get on that left, past that switch on the left.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that'll give me at least half in train's length to slow down.
All right. Passing the switch now.
What? The flight engineer panel on the PBY Catalina was located in the pylon between the fuselage and the wing. Like, that's just kind of weird.
Well, I hope we don't. Okay, you are clear switch. Now,
Okay, that's where it needs. I'm thinking of ordering getting some foot pedals for my computer, so that it's like for like emergency services games, I can set them up to be one to be whatever button would be the horn,
take up that whole siding, by the way.
and the other one to be the like for the manual for the cue siren.
Like you maybe have like 3, 4 more cars that you could fit on behind you. Just saying.
I wasn't all the way to the water tower yet. I stopped a little short.
It happens. nice is I can run this all the way back and you're still not ready to go.
It takes a lot of water.
Believe it.
Shit.
I believe it by what I see.
Yeah, it does take a lot of water, doesn't it?
I won't need to get any water until we're done at Dillsboro.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna have to.
$49 cars.
Then we still got the ones at the East Whittier interchange.
Yeah.
That was a fun little transaction too, me going forward real quick. Quick like I'm the back. I might have to go here soon.
Yeah, we probably get this train all connected. I'll probably head into bed here soon anyway.
Yeah, pull all the way up past that last one, so I can just push it right in.
Yep. Coast now.
I'm detached. Nothing there. I need to go. Oh, don't start slowing down or stopping. Okay, you're clear the switch that I need. Oh, wait. Oh, no shit. Never mind that. There we go. I got it. So we started out with 50 on this day.
Yeah.
I got 47, and we're about to add on what? Another 6? No. Another 10 because we dropped off 10 here.
10 plus.
Yeah, we're gonna have 57, and we still got. We're gonna have 60.
Alright.
$63 cars.
That's not even all of them, anyway.
My game is lagging right now.
3,200 tons.
Be out of here a little bit. That should make things go a little bit faster too. But I'm gonna hop off though.
You got anything to grab at Wilmot? No.
Dillsboro there is. Let me know how long that fucking train was at the end. But yet again, we should probably like take little chunks to Dillsboro, like pull Dillsboro up and take what we can, and then leave what we or can't take. Good round. I will totally play Simrail a little bit later too. Are you okay over there? Are you, Chaos, are you just laughing at the train?
No. If you look at my stream, you can see where I'm standing on the train. I'm hiding in the coal on number 7. I think the only other car we need to grab is this one from the diesel fueling
Dillsboro.
stand. Yeah, the one at Dillsboro, and that's it.
Yeah. I'll get this train to Dillsboro and I'll probably head to bed.
All right, I'm gonna go, guys. You have a good one. Rap,
Yeah,
you have
good
a
night,
good one.
crew.
Chaos, you have a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, yeah, we got 2 cars at Dillsboro that are going to need to be grabbed. But I would say probably just stop the train just short of the switch back into the engine service, and then we'll call it there.
Yeah.
For the night. Almost to Cowie. You're almost to the tunnel.
Yep.
Number 7's almost out of water.
Yeah.
And 7's now dead weight.
Luckily, number 4 is up this way, so if it needed, we got it.
Yeah, I would just apply the brakes right there. Wait for number 4 real quick. 4 is passing to those where are now. Alright, it's coming up to the tunnel now. Alrighty, there we go.
That's interesting. It's pretty shut.
Alright.
Release brakes. Start going. We're moving.
Yep. What if we just turned our entire fleet into P-43s? For everything mainline.
Yeah, just double head them.
I mean, you should be able to get it, right? From here.
I think so.
So, I mean, enough of the locomotive should be on this. Enough of the train should be on this side of the hill.
I know number 7 has not entered the tunnel yet.
Yeah, but even with it not having, like, not being through the
I've got
tunnel.
enough to hold 9.
Like,
It's
number
slow,
7
but
is just coming to the tunnel now, so.
yeah. I'm holding 9 miles an hour, so we're good. Staying consistent.
Yeah, so I'm saying number 4 to head back to its coaches. I have it set on road mode.
This is why I stopped for water. Because we had 3,000 gallons in Whittier. I filled up to 10, and we're back to 4.
Yeah. Go with it right there.
Yep.
All right. Save and shut down server. Discard because I've already done a save. All right. Yeah, I think it's probably about time I get off and get some sleep myself.
Yeah. Oh, you have a good
Cause
night.
you too. All right. Back to that.